Good morning, YouTubers. T Square with T Square Talk. So today I wanted to do a quick video on how to make these bacon wrapped jalapenos that I really enjoy. Um, I've done videos on this in the past. It's just been a little while, so I kind of wanted to do another one since I was making up a big batch. Now the first thing I like to do is devein them, where I'll cut out a lot of the vein. I'll cut out all the seeds. That's where a lot of the heat comes from. When people see these, if you're not into spicy food, people get a little intimidated by them. They're like, oh, I don't like hot, spicy food. I'm not a big spicy food fan either, but I love these things. So I'm going to show you guys, walk you through it. Now, the first thing, like I said, all I did was cut open the peppers and devein them. I do save my tops over here. That way I can put them back on just before I wrap them in bacon after they're all filled up. So I'll walk you guys through the steps and we'll check it out. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, I put a little bit of cheese in each one. It's the Monterey Jack that I'm using today. You can fill these up with what you like the most. Some people do pepper jack, some people do Monterey Jack. I've actually put steak and cheese in these. I'll pre-cook my steak, and I might do another video on some of the other things when I do other types of peppers. I've done a buffalo chicken ranch in there where I'll use shredded chicken breast, ranch dressing, cream cheese, a lot of good stuff you can fill these up with. Whatever you like, and the pepper just kind of holds it all in there and it gives it a great taste. So with that being said, I'll move on to the next part. So now once you have all of the cream cheese stuffed in there, you can use whatever kind of cream cheese you like. I'm just using a H-E-B brand, which is just a off-brand, basically, generic brand for the grocery store that we use. The next thing is put any kind of salt, pepper, seasoning. I like to put chives in there, so I'll show you guys the next step here in a second. Now this is one thing that I really love, McCormick bacon and chives. I'm actually going to put some actual real chives in here, but I'm also using these dried bacon and chive mix. It's a great seasoning that I really enjoy. I'll put some of that on there too. Now these are really starting to look good. So now I just put the chives on, put a little bit of seasoning. You can use whatever you like, salt, pepper. You saw that I like McCormick's. You got your cream cheese. You got a little bit of cheese at the bottom. Now I'm going to put the tops back on these, and then I'm going to wrap them up in bacon. And I'll show you guys the finished product here in a few minutes. I actually have a batch in the oven right now cooking, and they smell delicious. So if you can, take a quick minute and hit that like button, that thumbs up button right at the bottom. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. We're still trying to grow the channel. We're starting to do more different types of cooking, just a lot of good videos upcoming. So I'll see you guys in a minute and we'll take a look at the next step. Now one thing to make note, when you cut these peppers up, keep the top with the pepper, and when you lay them all out and you start filling them, keep your tops in order with your bottoms. Reason being, a lot of people don't save the tops, they just throw them away. I like the fact that it seals in all the cream cheese and everything from running out. The bacon will do some, but sometimes the cream cheese can melt and seep through. This kind of makes it a little bit easier. If you mix up your tops, at first I didn't think of it, the very first time that I did this recipe. If you try to put like this little top and you throw it on this one, it's not going to really be the right top. It's going to be a little awkward. You want it to look good, and if you use the right top, it will basically seal it right back in. So we're going to get these wrapped up in bacon and take a look. Now one thing I also do, I will actually buy a couple extra peppers just in case, if you really want your dish to impress people. Sometimes you can cut one wrong and you don't really want to mess with it. I'm a little OCD on this, so I always have a couple extra. I did run out of bacon, unfortunately, leaving me 2 left over. But we'll put them in and I'll show you guys the whole dish. Now, before I show you guys the finished product, I just did want to take a quick minute to show you guys the bacon and chive that I did use for this, a lot of my seasoning. McCormick's is a great brand, a quality product, and you'll save a lot of money buying this, and the taste in your recipes will just be amazing. And it ain't just bacon and chive that they offer. They have a lot of other great ones. I'll show you guys real quick some of them. So these are just 5 of my favorite ones. For those of you that know me, I do a ton of barbecuing, and you can't go wrong with these. These things are only $1 a piece. So you're getting a great value for a great quality product, and I just kind of wanted to take a quick minute and show you guys them. You can put this on any dish almost, and it's going to add great flavor to the recipe. So with that being said, let's take a look at how them peppers come. Okay, so this is once they're all wrapped, ready to go. You can put a little extra seasoning on the outside of the bacon. A lot of the bacon fat is going to cook away. And then you'll have your bacon wrapped jalapenos. The video ain't over. I'm actually going to show you what they look like when they come out of the oven. I have some in there right now. So we're going to go over there and we're going to take a look. Now I put mine in at 350. It's been probably 20 minutes, 15 minutes right now. And I'm going to leave them in there a little bit longer just so the peppers will kind of soften up. We'll crisp up that bacon a little bit more. I just drained off some of the bacon grease. That way it just kind of reduced the fat just a little bit. And I'm going to put them back in there probably about 5 more minutes and see how they come out, how they're looking. They are starting to look delicious. We're going to get them plated up, and then I will show you guys the very finished product at the end. Man, those look awesome. We're not quite done yet. We're gonna put we're gonna decorate up the plate a little bit. We're gonna put some chives on top just to give it a little color and make it look good. Put some fresh ground pepper on there, and I'll show you guys in a minute. And that is our finished product. It takes no time to make. It's super easy. And if you guys want to think of a dish to bring to someone's house, a barbecue, whatever it may be, you get invited over to someone's house and you just want to bring something, this is quick, easy, no problems at all. I highly recommend making these, trying them out. Please, if you do try them out, leave me a comment in the bottom. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we hope to see you guys again on our channel. And thanks for watching T-Square Talk. And you guys take care. Have a great one. Bye-bye.